Hi everyone. So today we will discuss about the topic returns to scale of chapter theory of production. Okay. So before going to the returns to scale, let's understand that why law of variable proportions comes up, right? Why it is arises. Law of variable proportion. The law of variable proportion says that it arises because we have two factors where we consider that, let's say L and K, where we consider that one factor remains fixed, and the other factor remains variable, right? Other factor remains variable. So in that case, as we increase other factors, as we increase the other factors, as we increase the other factor, what happened? The As we increase the other factor, the output, the variable, raw variable proportions, the factor proportions, as we increase the other input, the factor proportions changes, right? So basically, if we keep on increasing one input while keeping the other input constant, right? In that case, that increase in the total product, it starts falling, right? After a certain level of variable input, that to increase in the total output starts falling, right? So, but let's assume in the long run. So it happens in the short run where we consider one factor as a fixed. However, in long run, we know that the all the inputs are held are variable, right? Are not fixed, they are variable. All right. So what happened is that are variable, all the inputs are variable. In that case, let's say if so L also changes, K also changes continuously, simultaneously, right? So L, K both changes simultaneously. In the short run, we say that one factor changes, another keeps constant. So in the long run, both the factors they changes simultaneously. So let's say if both the factors, right, if both factors increases by 2x, then if the production function also, if the production function or let's say the production or the output also increases by 2x, then it is called constant returns to scale. What does it call? Constant returns to scale. All right. Now, if both the factors increases by 2x and the total product, the new product that we get from using the those factors, it increases more than by 2x, more by 2x, more than 2x or more than 2x, and it is called the increasing returns to scale. All right. So let's say in the third scenario, we know that if I will also mention the we will also discuss the mathematical, we will discuss it we will understand it using mathematically also, right? So let's say if both the factors increases by 2x, then total product reduces by or increases less than 2x, and it is called decreasing returns to scale, right? It's called the decreasing returns to scale. So CRS, IRS, DRS. Okay. So constant returns to scale, increasing returns to scale, or decreasing returns. So the constant returns to scale says that if the f of t x1 comma t x2 is equal to t of f of x1 x2, right? So this is the new input. Like we have increased the inputs by t times. We have increased the x2 by t times. It could be twice, thrice, four times, and any number, right? T can be any number. T is greater than zero. Then if the total production function, that the total output that we get also increases by t units, or also increases by t in the same proportion, right? So if increases by t, then um, by t times, then it is called as constant returns to scale. All right. However, in the other case, increasing returns to scale, what would be the mathematical equation? It would be f of t x1 comma t x2 is greater than t of f of x1 comma x2. Then it is called increasing returns to scale. However, in case of decreasing returns to scale, it is f of t x1 t x2 is less than t of f of x1 x2, right? Then it is called decreasing returns to scale. All right. So we have this. That's all, I guess. That's all for this video. I hope it is clear. And if you have any question, then we can discuss it in the comment section. That's all for this. Thank you.